16.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, number 63. He stands in for the first time in this one. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
No, that's a foul ball.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
He'll get it into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Now he'll look to third but go to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting third.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Fielder, Charlie
First pitch
Blackmon.
on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making me think that ball's over the plate.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. From the stretch. Now the double steal is on here. But any thoughts of a throw will be academic here. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with still nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Cicchini brings it in, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. Another
Eddie Rosario.
From the stretch. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Second and third here, one man out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Renfroe. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Batting seventh,
Marco Hernandez steps in, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
right fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Center fielder, Josh Reddick.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Dan Vogelbach. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Steve Bermudez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Steve
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And there's out number 1. At the plate, Rafael Hernandez.
Rafael
into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Fielder number 11.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Reddick is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ryan Schimpf.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So coming to the plate, number 43. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Story brings it in to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So striding forward now, Gavin Cicchini. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Rosario is there to make the catch, and the side is digging in to try it again. Jorge Soler 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder Jorge
into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Renfroe over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Cicchini scoops it up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Pablo Valdez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pablo Valdez.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 2-2 one more time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, number 63. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled straight back.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman.
Stepping in, Joey Votto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Hit back up the middle. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he gets the call there. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now
into the windup and the pitch. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And another foul ball. A fastball that just misses inside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in. Salvador Perez 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Catcher Salvador.
Hit on the ground out to short. Cicchini picks it up, and he's retired 1 away. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Rosario.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Schimpf scoops it up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now, Marco Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounder down the line at third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. At the plate, Dan Vogelbach. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dodgers, the designated hitter, Dan.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter.
Now batting, number 43. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Soler over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Steve.
And Bermudez for the White Sox. First baseman, Steve Bermudez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you'll.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Reddick. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Rafael Hernandez.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Hernandez.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Center fielder number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Digging in once again, Jorge Soler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
And not in time as the run scores. Here's Charlie Blackman now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Blackman.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Runner goes for third. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 6-2. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both the lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Number 58 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
58.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to third. Scooped up. There's one. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Cecchini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. Rosario backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready once again, Pablo Valdez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Bermudez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, number 63. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Blackman. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And he's set down, one away. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He hit a sac fly earlier. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Marco Hernandez steps. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. Dan Van will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded to short. To his left, Cicchini. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. Van is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is ready for another. Chance.
Leading off for the White Sox, first baseman Steve Bermudez.
Into the windup and the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Renfroe moves over. 1 down. Now in the box, Rafael Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line. Rick Butler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So striding in, Dan Vogelbach. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The designated hitter.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Van is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in,
Now
number
batting,
43.
number
He comes
43.
in 0 for 2 thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
Now batting.
From the stretch.
Gavin.
High in the air into shallow left center. Blackman is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, Jorge Soler. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Jorge
Into the
Soler.
windup and the pitch. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Renfroe is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the White Sox.
Here's Charlie Blackman
Left
now.
fielder,
2 hits and 3
Charlie
at-bats for him in this one.
Blackman.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Schimpf picks it up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a ball 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again. 3-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. For Blackman, that's stolen base number 1 on the young season. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Renfroe has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Pablo Valdez. No hits in.
Fielder.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Out into right center. Well hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for 3rd. The relay, and he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the 9th as it's a leadoff triple.
Number 63.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Bermudez ranges to his right. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-3 contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Kenley Jansen.
Hunter Renfroe. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox.
Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Soler on the move. But this will land foul shy of the wall. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and he pops him up. And this should do it. Jansen is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really